Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play War for the Overworld. This is episode 4 and this is mission number 5 because the first two are quite short, so I did those in one little episode. If you're enjoying this so far, then please can you go and press the subscribe button and the like button, because you know I always say that at the end, but it's a funny feeling that when you do a 40-minute video there aren't that many people who watch the end bit, so reminding at the beginning, please like and subscribe if you do at any stage during this video feel that you're enjoying it in any way. Right, so let's see what Daddy Pig's going to tell us today.
It's time to kill 2 dwarfs with 1 stone. The miserable midgets of the Dwarven Guard have bested Raskos and sent him back to his own realm, where a counter-assault to our own war has been launched.
Oh dear.
They're sure to send hundreds of their own to crash against your dungeon walls. Make bloody waves, then follow Raskos to his own domain.
Okay, if I remember this one correctly, we're going to start off and get given a partially made dungeon which used to belong to this dude called Raskos, but he's been beaten to a pulp. Once again, last time I played this I obviously did alright because I did all that, but 18 minutes is ridiculous. There's no way on earth that we're going to ever get that. I'm not even going to go for it. Maybe at some point in the future I might have another go, but no. And actually, worth mentioning, if you watched the last episode I did of this, I think that also had a 16 or an 18 minute time to try and finish the level. I did have another go at that last night after my 40-minute actual completion go. Didn't do very well. I sort of found that if you build a long bridge up the side, you can get all the way to where you need to be and then drop all of your troops there. And that way avoid all of the people in front. But by the time I actually got into the middle bit and did the kind of the big fight to take out the guy's dungeon heart after taking out the inhibitor, the time had already passed the allotted time, so I was about 2 minutes too slow. And also by that stage my troops were all dead, which left me in a bit of a pickle because I had to go back and try and rebuild everything, and basically I don't know how you do it in 16 minutes. No idea. So yeah, the moral of that story is I'm probably not going to get this in 18 minutes either, but let's just see how it goes. It's, if this episode looks like it's going to take too long, I'm going to split it in half, so be ready for that because it might be a surprise.
By the dwarven allies of the Empire. Fortunately for you, his dungeon remains relatively intact. By claiming his dungeon core, you will be given control of all that he once owned. In the meantime, I'll learn more of the situation within his own realm.
Righto. So here we are. It's starting us nicely in a corner, which is always great. Okay. Just going to let my dudes do the exploring. I'm actually going to just get a bunch more of them. You go that way. You go that way.
You've discovered a gold shrine.
You go and help out. How many were where's I'm just going to spam a few more. I don't particularly want them to do that to walls though. That's a waste of time at this point. What I want is them to get out in the clear and start actually claiming things. Let's just do a bit of exploration, make sure there's no space there. Okay, not a lot of space there either. Oh. Dig that wall.
You have claimed a gateway. A cultist has entered your dungeon.
A cultist, you say?
Gold shrine.
Okay, just gradually spreading out and claiming all of this stuff. That's a stupid shaped room. Raskos, it's no wonder you lost.
Manufacturing shrine.
Ah, there's a gold shrine.
Claimed an enemy dungeon core.
There we go. Okay, so we got the enemy dungeon core, and that has basically caused everything else to be immediately grabbed. And this guy, Crackpot, he makes potions, so we've obviously got one of those rooms somewhere. That's cool. A very large one of these,
and make it snappy.
which is also weird.
Some of his walls were destroyed in the attack, but you can use replacement earth to patch them up. Cast it now to fix the breach. The sanctuary will allow you to channel rituals of devastating power. This eldritch ritual taps into the thread of power that remains within a vanquished dungeon core. This nebulous thread can be followed back to its source, allowing you to enter the realm of the Underlord who created it. Begin
I
channeling
remember.
the ritual now, so you may enter Raskos' realm and repel the Empire forces that assail him. Open the ritual panel and select the shifting bond ritual to begin channeling it.
An evil force rears to strike at us. Ready yourselves, lads.
So I think basically we have to be alive up until the point when they've finished this ritual. They won't start for ages.
Raskos' alchemy lab has a few brewed potions remaining within it. Grab a quick freeze potion and drop it upon these invading midgets.
Grab a freeze potion and drop it on midgets. That was what he said, wasn't it? Where are these invading midgets? What are you talking about? Oh, there they are. It's not a lot of point actually freezing them. I mean, that seems like a massive waste. Well, let's not worry about it. Okay, so this is a really poorly designed dungeon, which would never have looked this way had I been left in charge. But there you go, I wasn't left in charge. Raskos was, and quite frankly, he deserves to have failed. Right, we need some training rooms pronto. So coming back to the old 5x5s, stop doing that, that's a waste of time. We also need a place to have people sleeping.
Underlord learns to manage and group their minions effectively. You can place minions into balanced parties using warbands. To create a warband,
nice.
click the plus icon.
I'm not going to bother doing that.
Select any units you wish to add by clicking on them in your dungeon or within the unit panel. You can add or remove minions at any time by using the plus and minus buttons within each warband. You can rally all minions assigned to a warband by placing their numbered flag upon the ground.
It's quite helpful what he's suggesting, but I prefer a slightly more all or nothing approach with my warbands. I'll just keep throwing people at them. I'm gonna just do this. Like that. So I can make this a 5x7 room eventually. And what else do I need? I need
Replacement earth complete.
Room for making stuff. Oops, that's the wrong place.
Well done.
This is going to become a
defenses
hammery room.
Potions to use against these rancid dwarves. While the dwarves have a nearly inexhaustible army, it will take time for them to bring to bear their more experienced soldiers.
Rally forth and attack. Let's spank these wretches back to the ether.
Where are you going to come at me from? Huh? Come at me, bro. I'm not ready for them in any way, shape or form. So that's ever so slightly alarming. Let's just clear some of this space off. I don't really want my minions wasting a load of time securing extra bits of wall when they don't need to, because I'm going to dig them over anyway. Right, what do we need in here?
Replacement earth complete.
Pigs. And then we need a pub. 5x5, that'll do. And then what we're going to do is start thinking about defending this place a bit. And then going and killing some of these dwarven gateways if we can. We can do that. So I think we can do that. I hope we can do that. Okay, so we got some basics. And oh yeah, I cleared this space. Why did I do that? It's because I wanted to be able to put more gold down here. And also I wanted to have some people sleeping near the base, because if you sleep near the base you're more likely to be there and therefore wake up and defend it. At least that's my plan. Right, where are they going to come from? Do we want to wait for them, or do we just want to go and try and beat them? So why hasn't anyone picked that up?
Your minions are in combat. Artifact activated. Bone Chiller unlocked. Forge unlocked.
Do we want portcullises? Do we want ramparts?
Ramparts unlocked.
We want ramparts. So basically, there's.
Is unhappy because it is tired.
Well, go to bed then. Seriously, there's a base thing over here.
Your minions are being attacked.
Which we're going to have to destroy. It's probably another one, if memory serves me right.
You have discovered
there it is.
A gateway.
Now, whether there's one up here. Nope. Nope. It's just these three in the middle.
Your core is taking damage.
Who's what? Hey. Somebody kill this dwarf. Come on, guys. Where are my gnarlings?
Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked. Cultist lost. Payday has come again.
Seriously, guys, come on. Where are the gnarlings?
Your core is taking damage.
I'm aware of that. These guys are supposed to be defending it. There we are. That's better. And the cultist was rescued, so that's okay. We didn't lose anything. Just lost a tiny bit of thing there. Okay. Okie doke. There's another one. So basically, they've broken in. Where have they broken in? They've broken in over here. That's a pain in the backside. We don't really want that. So what I'm going to do is dig this out and turn it into a room, which is useful. Probably a beast room. What we can also do is get some potions on the go. Now these are really handy. These ones make everyone work faster. Oh, and also I should probably get some people working on the never-ending gold supply. And do this. I'll probably do this as well. Just to get this all nice and turned into a nice little gold collection facility. Dug that out yet? And then we need to sort of rack up some actual gold so that we can buy ourselves this new beast room.